UNDP-TT sees artificial intelligence as a powerful tool to accelerate inclusive development, and now with a Ministry of Artificial Intelligence, the organization's focus is to support the government in their goals for an AI-driven society.
Resident Representative for the United Nations Development Programme for Trinidad and Tobago, Hugo Blanco, believes decades of investment in education, health, and in people's quality of life in TNT have positioned the country to be a potential leader in technology and artificial intelligence. And Mr. Blanco shared his views on government's Ministry of AI.
Having AI as part of a ministry, it's a very bold step in including AI in the way the government, but also our nation is gonna work, because AI is gonna change virtually everything. It's already changing the way we operate. It's changing the way citizens are benefiting from the services the national institutions are providing. AI can benefit farmers in Tobago or can predict floods in Diego Martin. So having that vision to say, I want AI to be at the center of the way our government is going to work is a very, very strong statement, if you ask me.
Mr. Blanco believes that with AI implementation in the country, important discussions surrounding policy, legislation, and inclusion need to be had.
AI is going to push policymakers to take some stakes on cybersecurity, at infrastructure, at economic diversification, because we are small countries. I have worked in about 14 countries in the Caribbean. And let me tell you that Trinidad and Tobago is ahead of the game in many aspects of this digital revolution. So that's good news. I mean, the good ranking of high human development in Trinidad and Tobago is the result of decades of investment. We have to be, and policymakers have to be aware of what's the cake. And the cake are data sets. The cake is cybersecurity. The cake is who owns that data. And what, because that's the foundations that AI is going to use, is going to pull from to give us that information.
One of the key areas of concern for the UNDP is inclusion, ensuring no one is left behind on this AI thrust, and that there's equality and support to lesser groups, especially as the UNDP views AI as one of the biggest technological revolution of this era.
In 5 years, AI will be predicting what kind of crops we will be having. It will be adding value to the value chains. I know economic diversification has to be a priority for a country like Trinidad and Tobago. AI is going to bring us many different scenarios, and for that, it's going to determine the labor market, which is going to determine the sort of education we need. That's going to change a lot.
It's the UNDP's understanding that artificial intelligence holds transformative potential for developing nations. By harnessing AI responsibly and inclusively, developing countries can accelerate economic growth, improve quality of life, and build more resilient societies. I'm Cherrylene for TTT News with your Tech Vibe.